ladies and gentlemen, top of the morning to you. Welcome to Mack Flash Trivia. My name is Francois, and I will be your host for the next little bit. This is the virtual St. Patrick's Day Trivia Special presented by Walkerville Brewery and Mack Flash Entertainment. We tried to find a shorter name, but unfortunately, no. You could not fit all of that awesomeness in such a small name. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Welcome, everybody. I hope you're having a great day today. I know I am. I've had some great time. Definitely have not been day drinking, if you know what I'm saying. And I want to thank you all for showing up here tonight. Yes, we're doing this virtual this year. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. You get the cold beer at home, comfortable seat, best seat in the house. In fact, your own volume control, which I heard is very convenient when dealing with me, and tons of prizes coming up and some great trivia. So we're going to have a great time. Thank you to the Walkerville Brewery, of course, for putting all of this together. This is their shindig, and I am glad and proud to be bringing it to you. Don't forget that the Walkerville Brewery, of course, their retail is open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. So you can go there and pick up beer to your heart's leisure. If you don't want to go, you can get it delivered to your house, as I do. The online retail store is available, and you get free delivery within Windsor, Essex. And of course, they wanted me to pass a message on to you, which is a very happy St. Patrick's Day. Here we are, St. Patrick's Day. It's gonna be a great time. I've got some trivia coming at you. Is it all Irish trivia? No. First of all, that would be super hard to write, and I don't have that kind of energy. Second of all, I don't think it would go very, very well with everybody if I wrote 80 questions all about Irish culture. But I did try to inspire myself by St. Patrick's Day today. What we're going to be playing is 8 rounds of 10 questions, all about all sorts of stuff. And some of it will be strictly about Irish heritage. Some of it will just be influenced or tinged by it a little bit. This is play along trivia. No need to submit your answers to me. No complicated apps for you to navigate. All you have to do is at home, using a sheet of paper and a pen, or perhaps a whiteboard and a marker, or even the notes app on your phone, jot down your answers. After each round of 10 questions, I will be going over the correct answers with you, reviewing them. You can check off your own sheet and report your score in the chat, where the people have been showing off over here with their beautiful team names. Optimus Crime is here. We got the Hackers. We got the Mixed Nuts are here in the house. We got all sorts of people. I'll be saying hi to everybody in just a second, but feel free to report your score. We're going to keep doing that all night. You are not winning prizes based on performance. So if you are doing terrible tonight, don't beat yourself up. Just have fun and see if you can even learn something. But I will be drawing some prizes every round. That's right, we have a prize or a prize pack being drawn randomly every round tonight. So stay sharp. Keep an ear out for your name, or stay in the chat, of course, to find out if you've won. I feel like I've been talking forever. Jeez, am I ever thirsty. I'm not even lying. It's not even exaggerated. This is like me, like just legitimately loving this beer right now. The only acceptable green beer on St. Patrick's Day, by the way. This one right here. All right, let's get started with round number 1 coming at you. Round number 1 is nice and simple. I've brought to you a warm-up round. Okay, so what is going to be 10 questions coming at you, random topics, all sorts of stuff, and all you got to do is answer these 10 questions at home. Remember, keep your answers out of the chat, keep track at home, and we'll see you in a bit. Number 1, does St. Patrick's Day, held on March 17th, celebrate the birth or death of St. Patrick? Hello, Team Mojito. Welcome to the game. Hello, Team Vader. Welcome to any and all of you who have just showed up. The Christ Punchers are here. Who else we got in here? We got all sorts of people. Some great individuals and some great teams as well. Corned beef crew in the house. The naughty hookers are here. Feel free to give us the name of your team in the chat. Give you a shout out. Number 2, Dumb and Dumber 2 was released in theaters in 2014. When did the original come out? Well, there you go. An example of a not Irish question tonight. Hello, Team Bishard. Welcome to the game. Hello to the other Jay-Z. Thank you for showing up. Got a lot of Mack Flashers in the house. Those are the Mack Flash patrons. Members, if you will, get to enjoy some live trivia multiple times a week. Thank you very much for your support. Thanks for being here tonight. Let's take a look at round 1, question number 3. What is the term used to describe an animal with no natural predators of his own? Justin is here on a Team Temporarily Irish. Absolutely love that name. That is a great name right there. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? As a matter of fact, I have a round coming up tonight that alludes to the fact that on St. Patrick's Day, everybody's Irish. But you'll have to wait and see. You're gonna have to wait. We got to get through these questions first. I don't know if you noticed, there's a little timer on the side. It's 45 seconds per question. When we get to the pictures and the music, that'll be changing to about 25-30 seconds. But just so you know, 45 seconds on the clock for each question, giving you time to consult with your team and jot down your ideas, finish your thoughts. Let's take a look at question 4. What year saw the release of Fleetwood Mac's Dreams, ABBA's Dancing Queen, and Hotel California by the Eagles? Shout out to Paul D. Welcome, Paul. Thanks for being here. Bonjour, merci. And hello to Team Shamrock Shake. You know, I've never had a Shamrock Shake. I heard they're the bomb.com even, but never had them. What's up, Team Lamplighters in the house? Thank you very much. I want to thank everybody for joining us, and even if you're not in the chat, you're just sitting back and enjoying the show, thank you very much for being here tonight. Sit back, grab a drink, and have one on me. Man, how about that? Question number 5. Since 1962, what American city dyes its river green for St. Patrick's Day every year? I've actually been there. I've seen it. It's quite impressive. One person chiming in that the Shamrock Shake is aight. And then somebody saying, just mentioning it brings up the craving for mint chocolate chip ice cream. Is that what it is? Is a Shamrock Shake mint chocolate? Then I'm out. I am out. I'm one of those, yes to cilantro, no to mint flavored stuff. I know. One green herb, not the other. Okay, 2 green herbs, not the other. That's where I'm going with that one. Number 6, if you entered a Canadian pears race, what would you be racing? Oh, we got some other teams going in. We got the multiple scoregasms checking in. Owen's Angels are here. The Drunken Leprechauns. Is there any other kind? As a matter of fact, I read something about that today. There is a type of leprechaun or another sort of creature that ends sort of like leprechauns, ends in that CHAUN, but is actually notorious for being drunk all the time. So perhaps you're one of those. Hey, Walkerville Brewery's here, having a delicious Purity Pilsner. Well, that's beer number 2 for me. I always have I have a bit of a ritual. It goes Geronimo, then Pilsner, then back to Geronimo. And tonight I've got a special treat for the occasion. I've got one of the Irish red ales from Walkerville, so can't wait to have that one. It'll be my first time trying it right here on the show, so I'll let you know what I think, you know, if you care about that kind of stuff. Number 7, what Sex and the City star also appeared in Tim Burton's Mars Attacks? And leading the charge with tonight's musical requests. Yes, of course, if you have some musical requests you'd love to hear, especially in this St. Patrick's Day sort of playlist, make sure you do send it to me in the chat. Thank you, Chris. I've got your Pints of Guinness by Against Me up in the queue. And if anybody wants to send me some stuff, put it in the chat. If it's on Spotify, I'll play it. Irish Reds are your favorite? Me too. But I've never had the beer. But I mean, oh, you meant the beer. The beer, yes. But I mean, Irish Redheads as well. I mean, you know, it's win-win. Number 8, what S word describes something that is greater than any possible other descriptor, such as the funniest thing ever? We have teams joining in gradually throughout the night, which I absolutely adore. What do we got over here? We've got where would I meant? Oh, there it is. There, team Can't Stop Won't Stop, and team I wish I had more beer. It's amazing. I don't know why I've been walking around saying I wish you St. Patrick's Day, but I've been trying to work on this joke. It's clearly not working. Clearly not. It's not right. Yeah, maybe by next year. Maybe by next year I'll have it pinned down. It's question number 9. Who is the singer behind the hit song All About That Bass?
It's rock and roll.
And finally, question number 10 for round number 1. Let's take a look at this one. According to tradition, a leprechaun's trade involves them making what item? Jim, do you mean the cereal? I mean, possibly, I guess. It is possible. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's where they come from. Yeah, I mean, how else can they be so magically delicious? You know what I mean? Perhaps leprechauns, that's what they spend their time making. They work at factories. Like, times are hard. They gotta get jobs. You know what I mean? You don't just come across pots of gold anymore. You know, there's a lot of people around here and they bump into them. All right, everybody, that's it for this round number 1. I'll give you 30 seconds right now to review your answers, and afterwards we will be going over the correct answers. You know what? During this time, while you are checking and double-checking your answers, I will take this time to draw the first prize, which, by the way, I did during that first round. And let's take a look at your first prize of the night. We're talking about a $25 Walkerville gift card. Yay! And that prize goes to, are you there? Are you listening? Are you paying attention? It goes out to you, Haley Bartlam. Haley Bartlam, you are the winner of a $25 Walkerville Brewery gift card. You can pick that up at the brewery. Your name has been taken down. All you got to do is show up there with some ID, and everybody who wins a prize tonight, you can pick up your prize at the Walkerville Brewery. So congratulations to Haley Bartlam. You win the first prize of the night. Let's take a look at the answers now for round number 1. Lock them in, put that pen down, grab your red pen for marking. You did bring a red pen, right? Oh, man, do I have to take care of everything? All right, let's take a look right now at this. The answers. Ooh, fancy. It goes like this. For number 1, we had death. All right, okay, it says it celebrates. It doesn't. Yay, he's dead. Not like that. It just, you know, says, oh, that's the day of his death. So, yes, he died of. Excuse me, I'm thirsty. 1994 was the answer to number 2. A predator that has no predator of his own is an apex predator. Oh, if I'm already slurring right now, can you imagine what round 8's going to be like? 1977, that was all of those songs came out, and Chicago dyes their canals and rivers green. I'm talking it's green like the background over there, like this background. It's that green. It's not subtle. It's not like sea foam. It's like green, green, green. It's super green. Number 6, if you're in a Canadian pairs race, you are racing canoes. Sarah Jessica Parker, oh my gosh. Sarah Jessica Parker was in Sex and the City and Mars Attacks. We got the superlative, which is the best word ever. Megan Trainor with All About That Bass. And a leprechaun makes shoes. That's right, shoes. At this point, I invite you to tally up your score out of 10. Let me know what you got in the chat over here, letting us know your team name and what you got out of 10. And we're going to keep moving with round number 2 in just a second. And look at these scores coming in right now in the chat. Love seeing that. The Christ Punchers with a nice 8 out of 10. And anybody who got 5, even 4 in there is great. I always tell people, don't forget, this is trivia. It's not an exam. It's not an evaluation at work. It's nothing. It's called trivia for a reason. So whatever you get, you get. That is great. Don't beat yourself up. There could be another category coming up that will be right in your wheelhouse, as we like to say here on the show. I got round number 2 coming at you right now, and round number 2 is going to be your picture round, and I'm talking about famous Patricks. This is where we start getting into the spirit of the night a little bit, but I had some fun here. What I did is I found 10 famous Patricks, and as I was saying before, you know, on St. Patrick's Day, everybody's a little bit Irish. So I've kind of Irished up the photos a little bit using stereotypes, of course, and I want you to identify these 10 famous Patricks. You've got 10 pictures coming for 25 seconds each, and it starts with this. Unfortunately, I cannot accept rowing for canoe because you paddle a canoe, you don't row a canoe. Rowing is a completely different sport. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Boo indeed, Tom. Boo indeed. Try not to be too impressed by my amazing Photoshop skills. Thank you very much. I know I'm pretty good. I want you to, of course, remember not to answer in the chat. Thank you for joining us at any time, and I'm glad that you are here. Stick around for the rest of the night, of course. The way this works, you want to jot down your answers at home so that at the end of the round, when we go over the correct answers, you can mark yourselves and then share your score in the chat. Do not don't scare us, first of all, but also do not share your answers in the chat, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I win now, sometimes I lose. I've been battered, but I never bruise. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind.
I think this one's my favorite. Of all the pictures, I think this one's my favorite. Not the person, the montage, if you will.
Genie sings on the corner, what keeps her from dying? Let 'em say what they want, she won't stop trying. Oh, you know, she might stumble if they push her around. She might fall, but she'll never lie down. It's not so bad. And I said, hey, 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 it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright.
It looks like his beard's falling off. It's kind of slipping.
In this beautiful life, there's always some sorrow. And it's a double-edged knife, but there's always tomorrow. You know, it's up to you now if you sink or swim. Just keep the faith that your ship will come in. It's not so bad. And I say, wait, hey, hey, it's just an ordinary day, and it's all your state of mind.
And finally, number 10.
You just got to
Name
say, hey,
this famous Patrick.
every day, and it's all your state of mind. At the end of the day, you just got to say it's alright. It's alright, it's alright. 'Cause I've got a smile on my face, and I've got four walls around me.
Well, you gotta love when the category ends exactly when the song fades out. That, first of all, was amazing. Second of all, well, there you have it. Those are your famous Patricks. St. Patrick's Day, it's all about stereotypes when you really think about it. And so there you have it. I utilized those, and all you had to do was write down who these famous Patricks were. Now, here's a little point here. If you wrote down Patrick just all the way down, and that's all you wrote, you're gonna have to reevaluate the way you play trivia, okay? All right. At this point, I'll let you review your answers as we do while I announce the second prize of the night. We are talking about a Walkerville Brewery swag pack containing a t-shirt, a hat, a pint glass, and some beer swag valued over $45. That prize pack goes out to Ian Sands. Ian Sands, you are the winner of this Walkerville Brewery swag pack. And again, you can pick that up at the brewery. Congratulations to you. And let's take a look at the answers. Everybody else, let's take a look at these Patricks here. See, Aaron noticed the perfect timing of that song. Yeah. Number 1, we had Patrick Stewart. At number 2, Patrick Dempsey. Loved him in Enchanted. Number 3, Patrick Ewing. Somebody didn't mention it. That's possibly the funniest one of all of them. Number 4, we had Patrick Swayze. Number 5, Neil Patrick Harris. There you go, a bit of a trick at number 5. Number 6, it was Pat Sajak. I just thought the everything fit perfectly. The beard fit right on his face. It matched the background. It was great. Number 7, Danica Patrick. Little trick there. Never thought you'd expect to see a girl in a Patrick category, but there you have it. Could have put Tara Patrick in there as well, I guess. Number 8, Patrick Duffy. Number 9, Patrick Warburton. Yeah, love that guy. So, that guy's great. Yeah, okay. And number 10, Patrick Wilson. Oh, yeah, 9 and 10 are reversed. Thank you very much for pointing that out, Chris. You're absolutely right. Patrick Wilson was first, and then Patrick Warburton. So, sorry about that. Make sure you do switch those around. 9 and 10 are inverted. But, of course, if you had that, you realize that as well. Beautiful scores coming in right now with some 7s, some 10s, some 8s, some 9s, some 6s. Some more 8s. McNaughty O'Hookers. That's a great... See? Everybody's Irish. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day. All right, let's keep it moving right now with your next round. Now, this is a round that I love to do. They love doing this at trivia nights in the UK. I've adopted it for these large form trivias, and I think people do enjoy it quite. It is a connection round. Now, it's going to be like any trivia round, okay? You're going to get 10 questions that have 10 different answers that seem like they're just random questions. But the answers, or part of the answers, will all have something in common. That's not part of the game. You're not going to have to say that for a point. But if you do figure out the connection, it'll make all the other questions easier to figure out. See what I'm saying? So I want you to pay attention, of course, as you're answering. Try to figure out if there's a link between those. And then if you're stuck with a question that you're not exactly sure what the answer is, or perhaps you're debating between two, you'll have a connection to guide you into picking the right answer. All right, here come 10 questions at you. And remember, all of the answers, or at least parts of those answers, are somehow connected. Yes, Evolve, number 10, was Elaine's boyfriend in Seinfeld. Putty. It's Patrick Warburton. He's great. I'm catching up with the chat. If it seems like I'm saying weird stuff all of a sudden in the mic, it's because I like to read the chat and catch up. You know, there you go. That's what I do. All right, question number 1. Faith, hope, charity, fortitude, justice, prudence, and temperance are the opposite of what collectively? Oh, yes, he also does voice... sorry, we're still talking about Warburton. He also does voice Joe Swanson on Family Guy. He's also Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove. Right. Cusco. The poison. That poison for Cusco. All right, let's keep it moving. Can we just do a whole Patrick Warburton trivia one time? I think that would be a lot of fun. We should just do an entire trivia based on the works of Patrick Warburton, including this trivia. That would be a fun question. Meta. How meta. Question number 2. What Brad Pitt movie takes him on a voyage to foreign lands where he befriends a young Dalai Lama who is still a boy and becomes his tutor? Wrong, Lama. Squeak, squeakum, squeak, squeakity, squeakum, squeak, squeaker. Oh, and he's got like a tiny little part at the beginning of Men in Black 2. He's the agent who cries all the time. This Patrick Warburton trivia is really turning out great, guys. I'm so glad Walkerville Brewery decided to throw a Patrick Warburton trivia tonight on St. Patrick's Day. It's really good that we've managed to all gather here. Us, yes, the worldwide Patrick Warburton fan club today on St. Patrick's Day. Let's take a look at question number 3. Not that you would need them, but Sean got 3 AAAs, and eat an apple as a snack are mnemonics to remember what? Of course, you have to know what a mnemonic is. And I think we've got some people in the chat. There you go. The McNaughty hookers letting us know that they perhaps have the connection. That is a tradition here at Mack Flash. Don't tell us what the connection is, but if you think you have the connection, just say, yes, we think we have it. But please, don't ruin it for everybody. Don't tell them what the connection actually is, but let us know when you think you have it. Number 4, in music theory, the words diatonic and chromatic usually characterize what? Thanks, Chris. Like that? You like seeing that? Breaking the fourth wall. He knows that it bugs me. You know that bugs me, and that's why you said that. We have a lot of fun here at Mack Flash Trivia. I don't know if you noticed. Some people are probably here, first-timers, going, what the heck kind of a show is this? It's like, you know, what if you watched Jeopardy, but they interacted with you? Yeah, or, you know, retorted, or said really weird stuff unchecked. Like, if Jeopardy didn't have producers to control what the host said, and the host said whatever he wanted, yeah, that's pretty much this show. We got number 5. Luckily, the trivia is good, and that's why people stick around. What famous group of Canadians included Tom Thompson, Emily Carr, Arthur Lismer, and more? And we got a couple of people here who think they have got the connection. Welcome to the first timers, Aaron. Thank you very much for participating. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. Tonight should be a lot of fun. I've got it. It's one of the bigger formats that we do. The what I call the 8x10, 8 rounds of 10 questions. Settle in. It's gonna be great. Take a screenshot of me right now, and then take a screenshot of me at round 8. You're gonna have a lot of fun analyzing that later. Number 6, scientifically speaking, these are caused by the refraction, reflection, and dispersion of light through water droplets. Nice. Mike's got the link. Excellent. Excellent. Team Vader. Okay, so you say not Emily Carr. She wasn't one. She was an unofficial one because if I read correctly, before it was officially a thing, she was part of it. So they consider her part of it. But we can talk about that later. Let's not give away all the answers now. Number 7, what product had mascots called Fido Dido and Cool Spot? Ooh, the other Jay-Z's got the connection. This song, by the way, I've been listening to it recently just because the worst lyrics possibly ever. The Stadlers have got it. Team Bichard's got it. Well, by now, hopefully you have that connection, and if you were struggling on some other questions, now that you have the connection, perhaps you can go back and solidify those choices. Here's number 8. How are the gods and goddesses Diana, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, and Apollo related in our modern world? Ooh, that sounds beautiful. All right, here we go for that red ale. I got me this Irish red ale. Look at this. First of all, this can. Look at that. That's beautiful right there. And then it's the Irish red ale. got a nice little ABV, which is cool, because sometimes, you know, you need to take it down a notch. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. I can get behind that. That's good. That's really good. Number 9, what chain of convenience stores recently made application for liquor licenses, not only to sell alcohol, but also to allow people to drink on the premises?
Boom, shalak, lock, boom. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. Boom, shalak, lock, boom.
Only the best TV here on Mack Flash. Thank you, Sue. That's right. The future of entertainment lies right here. I know, it's a pretty dim future. It's a pretty dim future. But hey, let's just go for the ride. Let's just go for the ride. You know what I mean? It's like we took that roller coaster. We did the whole tick, 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 tick thing. Now we're here, and we're kind of here. Let's just, you know what? We committed. Let's just go for it. Let's go for broke. Number 10, what 1988 album by Iron Maiden, including songs such as Moonchild, Can I Play With Madness, and the title track? Ooh, a great request coming in from Christina. Anyone who requests some Green Day, you're in my good books. Even if it's with you too. Yeah, even in that case. Not a big fan. But hey, to each their own, as I say. You can never say music is bad. You can only say it's not for you. You don't like it. It's subjective. Well, looks like that is it for the connection round. Did you get that connection? Did you figure it out? And did it help you? That's what I always... Okay, people get the connection. People got the answers. But did you get to a point where you're like, oh, we have the connection. Wait, now I know what number 3 is. That's one thing that I'd love to know. Let me know in the chat if you did that. In the meantime, while you finish up your answers, I got a third prize for you. This is a big one. I'm surprised that we're giving this one out right now, but let's do it. It's the 519 Culture Local Lifestyle Box. Check this out. It's really cool. It's a box prepared by 519 Culture. You can find them on Instagram and Facebook, and it's products and promos from the best of YQG, the best of Windsor, valued at $60. So you're gonna get a whole assortment of cool stuff, which is gonna make you go out there and explore your city. It's gonna be a great time. That goes out to you, Sarah Bouchard. Congratulations, you are the winner of that 519 Culture Local Box. Yes, you can pick that up at the Walkerville Brewery, of course. Sarah Bouchard, congratulations, Sarah. Let's take a look at your answers right now. Team Shamrock Shake is in the house. And here are the answers to your connection round. What was that connection, everybody? Well, I'll tell you right now. The lucky number 7. That was your sort of St. Patrick's link as well. Lucky number 7. And we had the deadly sins at number 1. The opposite of the virtues, of course. The heavenly virtues, saintly virtues. Holy virtues? I forget what they're called now. 7 years in Tibet. We have Brad Pitt right there. The mnemonics there were to remember the continents. Although, when your mnemonic has 4 A's and then just 3 other letters, that's a terrible mnemonic. At number 4, we were talking about scales, and the diatonic scale especially has that 7 notes or 7 intervals. And number 5, the group of 7, which we were talking about before. Emily Carr, an unofficial member of the group of 7, but still considered very, very closely associated. And so there you have it. At number 6, rainbows, 7 colors of the rainbow, of course, caused by refraction and all that of light. 7-Up with Fido Dido and Cool Spot. I'm old enough to remember both. Did you know, fun fact, Fido Dido is still used as a mascot for 7-Up in other countries? Yes, that's right. Also, 7-Up is owned by a completely different company outside of the US, whereas within North America or just the US, it is owned by Pepsi, I believe. Number 8, we're talking about the days of the week. All of those gods or goddesses gave their name to a day of the week. Number 9, 7-Eleven is applying to become a bar. And at number 10, it's seventh son of a seventh son. And there you have it. Just as a reminder to echo what is being said in the chat, you can pick up your prize. Anybody who wins a prize tonight, first of all, thank you for registering and going that way and ensuring that our night was a success. And also, you can pick up those prizes from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day at the Walkerville Brewery. And anybody else looking to pick up some beer there, that's when you can do it as well, between 11 and 6, 7 days a week. Or if you live in the Windsor, Essex area, you can get it delivered to your house for free. Yay! Let's take a look at your final category coming up for this half. Oh, you thought it was the end? No, we got plenty more to go. I got round 4 right now. It's going to be your music round. We're going to take a short break after that, 5 or 10 minutes. I'm still debating how long we need. You guys let me know. And well, like, you're in charge. You're in charge, okay? You guys tell me how long you want to go. And then we're going to come back with 4 more rounds like this. It's going to be a great time. Got more prizes. And now we're going to head into, of course, you have to have a music round, right? Don't you? Don't. So everyone's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Well, yeah, we do. And we're going to make it a double pointer as well, because this is your round 4 music round, Irish acts. Of course, it had to happen where I had to delve into who of these musicians and bands that we know are in fact Irish, or maybe of Irish descent, or perhaps even contain some Irish members. Although I did go very Irish with this round, I've got 10 clips coming at you right now, and for each, I would like you to write down the name of the song and the name of the artist. That means the band or musician that sings that song. So if you're ready to go, I've got 10 clips. Name the song and artist for both. Both those 10 clips. All right. Try to be clear, Francois. And that means 20 points in this round. Ready to go? It goes like this. Wait a minute. It goes like this. So we're looking for the song and artist on this one. We're just playing for fun here. I love to maximize the points in these cases, seeing as we're not, officially keeping track. We're just kind of having fun and keeping track ourselves. Let's go for broke. Let's do 1 point for the song, 1 point for the artist. It's decided. We're taking a 10-minute break after this, coming back with 4 more rounds. We're in it for the long haul. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. I'm going to have to get a stool or a chair for the last half.
We were born before the wind, also younger than the sun.
What a great song. I'm telling you, we probably will be listening to this playlist once we're done listening to it. That made no sense. Why do I even talk sometimes?
My lover's got humor. She's the giggle at a funeral. Knows everybody's disapproval. I should've worshipped her sooner. If the heavens ever did speak, she's the last true mouthpiece. Every Sunday's getting more bleak. A fresh poison each week.
If it wasn't for the Mack Flash regulars, this chat, I don't know, man. This is so great. Look at these comments in here. It's so great. Number 4.
The daylight's fading slowly, but time with you is standing still. I'm waiting for you only. The slightest touch and I feel weak.
Maybe it's the way she walked straight into my heart and stole it through the doors and past the guards, just like she already owned it.
Remember, you're writing down the name of the song and the name of the band or musician that sings it for 1 point each. Of course, people sometimes misunderstand that. If you only have the name of the song, write that down. That's still worth 1 point. You're not getting 1 point each if you have both, which is often what people think. Number 3 times 2.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war, you could talk the guy, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock, you can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go.
Number 7. Oh, there they are.
Changing every day, every possible way. Though my dreams, it's never quite as it seems.
These are all Irish acts, Irish bands or musicians. Name the song and the artist. I knew some people would comment on number 8, a bit of a more of a niche song, something AB would usually request at Mack Flash Trivia, but I figured a few people would get it. Nice to see Team Vader, I think, may have had it.
We'll do it all, everything on our own. We don't need
I haven't heard of AB. I don't know if AB's in the house. I haven't noticed any of the COVID con men in the house. The Mack Flash crew, the Mack Flash 5 as they are known. Check out number 10.
Mommy always wants you to come for tea. Don't be shy, straighten up your tie. Get down from a treehouse sitting in the sky. I wanna know just what I do. Is it very big? Is the room for two? I got a house with the windows and doors. I'll show you mine and show me yours. Gotta let me in. Hey, 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 let the fun begin.
Remember what I said about that other song before and how it had the worst lyrics ever? This one, number 10, is on par with that. I sat and actually listened to the lyrics for a while. I mean, I don't know anyone who could sit there and do that for the whole time, but wow. Just wow. I mean, good that, again, really good that some people like that. I'm glad for them. That's great. And that's great that everybody's got their thing, but sometimes I wonder how things are made, how they get made. Somebody goes, yeah, this seems like a good idea. Let's put tons of money into that project. Well, I think I just described Mack Flash trivia. Well, anyway, let's move on right now while you are convincing yourself and your teammates of the proper answers. And of course, we were looking for the song and the artist for each of these clips. So 20 points going to your team. While you confirm that, which is the word I was trying to say, I've got one final prize for this half of the game before we head into the break. It is a $25 Walkerville Brewery gift card going out to one lucky winner. That lucky winner is Jack Barron. Congratulations, Jack Barron. You have won a $25 Walkerville Brewery gift card. Thank you for being here. I hope you're enjoying the show. You're probably enjoying it a little more now that you've won $25 at the Walkerville Brewery. Let's take a look at your answers for these songs. Don't forget to give yourself a point for the song and a point for the artist. Let's keep this playlist going over here. And we have got ourselves the answers coming up right now. No joke. Can you hear the background song? That's on shuffle. The randomizer picked the same song that is the answer to number 1, and that was U2, Sunday Bloody Sunday. At number 2, we had Van Morrison, Into the Mystic. He was an easy choice to go with Moondance or to go with Brown Eyed Girl, but no. I thought I would go with you guys. Hosier, Take Me to Church. The chorus, Breathless. The chorus, as I was listening to it, I couldn't help but tell myself, is this the Irish Dixie Chicks? Because that's what it sounds like. Number 5, One Direction, the best song ever. I think it went, oh, oh, oh. I think it went, oh, oh, oh. Something like that. Number 6 through 10. Right about here. Okay, so number 6, The Script. I know, that was your hard one. That was supposed to be the tough one, but this song featured will.i.am. They are internationally known, but they are sort of a kind of a boy band of sorts in Ireland. Number 7, The Cranberries, and again, did I go for Linger? Did I go for Zombie? No, but I did go for another big hit, Dreams. Number 8, My Bloody Valentine. That's for you, you 90s noise rock fans out there. I do admit I could probably get behind a little bit of that. Snow Patrol, Chasing Cars. And number 10, please do yourself a favor or a disservice. Go watch the music video to Bewitched, C'est la Vie. Quite an interesting song and video, I gotta say. So there you have it, everybody. That is your first half of the night. We are at the intermission right now. We're going to be taking, as the popular vote says, a 10-minute break. I like that idea. You've got time to stretch your legs, get yourself another beverage, reach for a snack, go outside, do whatever it is you need to do, but come on back because I've got 4 more rounds just like this, but with different content, of course, coming up in the next half. Now, at this point, of course, tally up your scores, share them with us in the chat. Your entire score should be out of 50, if I am not mistaken. So let's take a look at those scores before we head into the break. Once again, as I always tell everybody, don't beat yourself up if you did not do well on the Irish Artists playlist. Obviously, I had to include some more niche bands and musicians that sort of perhaps cater to the connoisseurs, but at the same time, I think everyone's on an even keel for this. Take a look at those scores and you'll find that you are quite in the average. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second half and round number 5.
Watching her life go by, when her days are gray and her nights are black, different shades of mundane, and the one-eyed furry toy that lies upon the bed has often heard her cry, and heard her whisper out a name long forgiven, not forgotten. You're forgiven, not forgotten. You're forgiven, not forgotten. You're forgiven,
go searching for the man long forgiven, but not forgotten. You're forgiven, 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 not forgotten. You're not forgotten. You're not forgotten. No, you're not forgotten.
Irish blood, English heart, this I'm made of. There is no one on earth I'm afraid of, and no regime can buy or sell me. I've been dreaming of a time when two
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mack Flash Trivia. It is the Walkerville Brewery virtual St. Patrick's Day Trivia. Thank you very much for being here. Thanks to the Walkerville Brewery for putting this on. And thank you again, I have to mention the Walkerville Brewery. They are a standard sponsor of Mack Flash Trivia. Walkerville Brewery has stood behind Mack Flash for years now. Years and years, supported me in all sorts of endeavors, either by hosting me in their house or putting on events like this. And I want to express my gratitude to the entire staff at the Walkerville Brewery for that. I do very much appreciate it. You talk about community and helping each other, and it takes a village and all those cliches that people love to say, but the Walkerville Brewery actually goes ahead and does it. So thank you very much to you. Thank you for throwing on this event, and I hope that all of you will show your support in return. I've got 4 rounds coming at you right now of trivia. It's going to be exactly what we just did. I've got a random round, a picture round, a connection round, and a music round, but I've shuffled it a little bit, and I will tell you this right now. I think this half is harder than the first one. That's my opinion, that's my thought, but we'll have to see. But it's fun and it's well constructed. So, as an artist, I'm gonna say mission accomplished. All right, let's take nothing good has ever come out of saying mission accomplished. Now, I promised you a shot of the night. Bang. That's right. You got one of these? You got one of these? Look at that, eh? Hey, you can say they have their own face. Wow, look at this guy. It goes like this. There it is. That's how it goes. Just like that. Bang. If you got one of these, pull it out right now. You've probably gotten it ready. I would totally join you in a shot of whiskey tonight, but I don't hate myself. And so I'm going to go and with the good old reliable tequila. What I call... They go Mexican whiskey, if you will, and that's what I'm going to join you with. I hope you join me as well in this shot of the night. If you have not, you don't have a shot, perhaps you have a beer, raise your glass. If you're drinking tea, that's cool too. Raise your glass, raise your cup, just whatever you're drinking, put it up in the air. To your continued health and a happy St. Patrick's Day. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's good. What's that? You weren't ready? You weren't prepared? All right, we'll do another one. We're gonna have to at this point. All right, let's get going right now with round number 5. Your next round. You guys are here to play some trivia, right? Right? Yeah, I know. And have some drinks. It's round 5. Let's get back into it with some random questions, as I've promised. This round is going to be 10 random questions about all sorts of stuff. A little bit of Irish, a little bit of general knowledge. Let's see how well you fare with question number 1. Sláinte, yes. Number 1, although some scientists maintain that there weren't any in the first place, according to Irish lore, what did St. Patrick drive out of Ireland? Oh, Mack Flash and Black Magic Nights. We have a hashtag for that. Whenever Mack Flash and Black Magic Culinary Creations are together, we call it Mack and Black. Mack and Black. You got Black. Yeah. You get a little bit of Mack, a little bit of Black. It's delicious. Hey, don't forget to check out Black Magic Culinary Creations. Good friend of Mack Flash, good friend of Walkerville Brewery, and a amazing Windsor chef. And also will be appearing on an episode of Food Network. What's the show? Something with fire. Fire and hot fire, fire cook-off, hot fire, whatever those shows are. But yes, Mr. Black Magic Culinary Creations is going to be on there. So check him out on Facebook and get that link. Make sure you check out the episode and support him in any way you can. Number 2, what Disney movie includes characters such as a seagull named Scuttle and a fish named Flounder? Fire Masters. Thank you. Everyone's suddenly coming in. Fire Masters. That's what it is. Yeah, he's gonna be on Fire Masters. That's amazing. If you think about it, if you're from Windsor, if you're watching this and you're from Windsor, you can imagine that possibly 3. I know of 3 chefs maybe 4 who've actually appeared on the Food Network from Windsor. Yes. Look it up. That's right, Trish. That's one of the ones I'm thinking about. Yes, Trish was on it. Chef Trish from I'm drawing a blank, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try at this point. Number 3, what is the name for a switch of 2 sounds in 2 different words, such as punk in drublic or belly jeans instead of, jelly beans? S. Dufour, you just requested the Tossers. I wonder if you're the S. Dufour that I know. But I chose a song. I don't know this band, but I chose one that relates to me. Whiskey Makes Me Crazy. That's the song I selected for you in that request. Windsor does have great food. This chat, I know, but I feel sometimes I feel bad for the people who are not in the chat because I keep laughing and repeating stuff, and you're like, what's going on? I don't understand. But you gotta say, we get some comedians. We get some very apt people in this chat right here. Number 4, what do Maurice Gibb of the Bee Gees, advice columnist Ann Landers, and actress Ashley Olsen have in common? It's round 5. Question number 5 coming at you right now. Shamrocks are a symbol of St. Patrick's Day because St. Patrick used them for what? As a good luck charm, to make tea, or to teach about the Holy Trinity? Once again, shamrocks are a symbol of St. Patrick's Day because he used them for what? As a good luck charm, to make tea, or to teach about the Holy Trinity? Number 6, known worldwide for a 125-foot statue of Jesus atop its peak, Corcovado Mountain overlooks which city? It's question number 7. Lucky number 7. Oh, what was Brad Pitt? Two Brad Pitt questions? Francois, calm down. What was Brad Pitt's character's 2-letter name in Thelma and Louise? The songs do not have to be PG-13 appropriate because this is officially a 19-plus event. Thank you, Walkerville Brewery, for putting that rating on tonight's show. Absolutely love it. We could do 17 shots if we wanted to. I can say the word. I mean, I'm not gonna say it. I still feel bad swearing on the mic. Nah, unless I've had so much to drink, then I don't feel bad at all. I still won't like it the next day, but there it is. Number 8. Native only to 6 countries in the world, this spice must be harvested by hand. Has been known, man, there's a word missing there. Go figure. Has been known to sell for up to $2,700 a pound. What is it? Hey, there's your first mulligan of the night. It's the unofficial rule of Mack Flash Trivia. If I make a typo, yeah, you get a free point. Use it wherever you want. It's the unofficial rule. Use it to your leisure. If you want to be a stickler for the points, then don't use it. But if you're feeling like you deserve it, take it. What? There's your mulligan right here. Did I just put the same question twice? Did we not ask this already? Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see the sweat beading right here? See that? Starting to get sweaty right now. That's this guy right here admitting failure. Giving you one hell of a mulligan at this point. Seriously. All of these gimmies. Hey everybody, let's talk about that. Oh, Carrie. Thank you. You know what? Carrie, always a problem solver here at Mack Flash Trivia. Thank you for doing that. Let's do that. How about name the statue? Let's do that. For number 9, because I accidentally repeated the question, let's go for the name of the 125-foot statue. Welcome, everybody, to Mack Flash Trivia. Cheers! That's it. All right, let's keep going. Hey, hopefully question number 10 is also a repeat, right? Am I right or am I right? Okay, no. According to a 2019 survey, approximately what percentage of Americans claim Irish ancestry? Is it 10, 20, or 30%? Womp womp. You guys are the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of the support. You understand, we're having some fun here. It's a gimme, but we did come up with an alternate question at number 9. Can you name the statue that we were referring to? Let's go with that. All right, I need a beer. Once again. That's right, it depends on when for that last question. If you were to ask them today, 130% of people would answer yes. What's fun about that question is that I found an old version and a new version of that question where the survey had been redone. So I had a survey from 2013 and a 2019 survey. Guess what? It went down 1% in those 6 years. How about that, everybody? All right, everybody, I got a prize to hand out right now for round number 5. We're talking about a $50 Vito's Pizzeria card. That is quite the prize right there. Some good Vito's Pizzeria. $50 going to our winner, Palmer Taylor. Congratulations, Palmer. You are the winner of a $50 Vito's Pizzeria gift card. Congratulations. And again, pick that up at the brewery. Cheers, everybody. Oh, back to the green. And our favorite song playing in the background. Let's take a look at the answers for round number 5. At number 1, snakes. That's right, scientists do maintain that, well, you are on an island. You probably never had snakes in the first place, but okay, maybe he drove them out. Number 2, we were talking about the movie The Little Mermaid. At number 3, the switching of the first letter, like punk in Drublic, or Wixed Merds. That's another one, mixed words. That's a spoonerism. Number 4, all of these people are twins. That's what they are. And at number 5, the Holy Trinity. At number 6, we are talking about Rio de Janeiro, the repeated question, of course. So at number 6, it was Rio de Janeiro. At number 7, JD. JD being the initials of Brad Pitt's name in Thelma and Louise. At number 8, saffron, the very expensive spice. And at number 9, as an exception, where we repeated the question, we were asking, what is the name of the 125-foot Jesus statue atop the mount? It is Christ the Redeemer. That would be Christ the Redeemer. So give yourself a point if you got Christ the Redeemer at number 9. And at number 10, 10% of the population of the U.S. in a U.S. Census of 2019 identified as Irish descendants. What's funny is that in 2013, that was 11%. So once again, just letting you know that at number 9, that should be for now, because we are improvising a little bit, Christ the Redeemer. We got some great scores coming in right now in the chat. It's all over the place. Some 8s, some 6s, some 7s, some 5s, some more 8s. We got, for some reason, a 9 1/4. I mean, we're just establishing a whole new era. I do understand that this is technically the 1-year anniversary of Mack Flash Trivia on YouTube. Yes, can you believe it? Today, we're hitting the 1 year in this thing. And we've, established a lot of the mulligans, the hacker half points, all of these rules. But now, we're going to get these hot mess quarter points. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's have fun. All right. Hey, speaking of fun, I had a lot of fun making up this next category. It is going to be your picture round. And this one, if you are Irish, like you've been to Ireland or you know a lot about Ireland, this is going to be a cinch for you. But if you're not, you're still gonna have a chance. Now, let's take a look at this. This is called Irish Cities and Counties. No, see, my laughter is literally the karmic reaction of all of your aura's reaction at the same time, and reaching me and then booming me in the chest and saying, "What the heck, Francois? What are you doing?" Well, Ireland is known for having many cities and counties with very interesting names. So what I did is I went through them and I found all the names that I could relate into something else that is not an Irish city or county, but either looks like or sounds like the same word. You see what I mean? So these words are either going to be looking exactly like, or going to sound like, or going to be spelled like exactly an Irish city or county. Now you're thinking, Francois, that is still impossible. I know. All you have to do is name the thing in the photo. All you have to know is that they are synonymous or homonymous with an Irish city or country. Now, you may look at something and go, well, that could be this, or it could be considered that. Well, the one answer that you pick that matches with an Irish city or country will be the correct answer that I pick. What I'm saying is, when we get to the answers, I'm right, you're wrong. Let's keep it going right now with this. Round number 6, Irish cities and counties. I don't know why. I want to dedicate this one to Carrie. Who is this? That's all you have to do. Who's this?
And when Irish eyes are smiling, sure they steal your heart.
Did I say country? You know what? I even spelled it that way, and I was like, Francois, you're wrong. It's county. County. Not country. County.
Yes, when Irish hearts are happy, all the world seems bright and gay. And when Irish eyes are smiling,
This was such a fun round to make. I really, when this hit me, I was like, Francois, you're a mad genius. Once again, all you gotta do is identify the photo, whether or not you know what I'm talking about when I'm referring to an Irish city or county. Just write down what's here. But again, this is kind of the one I'm thinking about. If you write down an answer that is valid, but is not an Irish city or county, you're wrong. Once again, don't even worry about the Irish cities or counties if you've, if you've got no idea. It's fine. Don't bother yourself with that. Just, what are these pictures of? Who is this person? And know that this person's name sounds like an Irish city or county. There once was a host named Mack Flash who wrote a quick poem in a dash. It wasn't real pretty or even that witty, but he knew it was not complete trash. Mad genius, I reiterate. And there you have it, everybody. That is your round. I know. You know, when you sit there and you've been doing trivia for 10 years, where every year you have to sort of pay tribute to St. Patrick's Day, you sort of eventually use up all the material. And so you have to get creative. By you, I mean me, and I did. And there it is. All you had to do was identify these 10 pictures, and all of these 10 pictures had a name which is or sounds or looks like an Irish city or county. I know you're finishing that up right now, so let's get to your winner of the next prize. I can't think of a better time to do it than while you're verifying your answers. For the next one, I have got a Walkerville Brewery swag pack. This one has a t-shirt, a hat, a pint glass, and some beer swag. Thank you very much to the Walkerville Brewery. That is a value over $45, by the way, and that one goes out to Michelle Gallagher. Congratulations, you are the winner of that Walkerville Brewery swag pack. Congratulations, Michelle Gallagher. You can pick that up, of course, at the brewery during 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. 7 days a week. Let's get on to your answers for this. How'd you guys like that? You guys like that picture one? It's good, right? Hey, I do notice some people are commenting, and it seems like you're a little delayed in the chat. Now, it's all good. Follow along as you wish, but there is a live button there. You can also fast forward in order to catch up. If you find you're experiencing some delays and you're like, Francois saying some stuff in the chat, and I'm not seeing that. Yeah, you might want to check that out and get yourself updated on that feed. But let's take a look at your answers right now for this round.
Some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my union.
And at number one, Shannon Elizabeth. That's right, Shannon. Now, please excuse me if I'm not sure if it's a city or county. There are a lot of them, and I'm not too familiar. But there. Number two, I have to be honest. It is pronounced Clonus. It's pronounced Clonus, but it looks like the word clones, which you had a bunch of on the screen. That is comedian Bill Burr, and there is a city or county named Burr. There's also one named Monaghan, and that was a picture of Michelle Monaghan. There's a county or city named Trim as well, and that's what I'm showing you. There is no county or city named Baseboard, unfortunately. Number 6, Letterkenny. There you have it, Letterkenny, another city or county of Ireland, but also a Canadian television show. Nas the rapper, Nas the city or county. We got bray. The sound that a donkey makes is a bray. That's a donkey brays, and that's what I was looking for. And why did I finish off with possibly the only two that you may have known? We have Limerick and Cork.
Started moving, it drifted with the tides.
Congratulations to those of you who were able to separate both thoughts and say, all right, I don't know Irish counties, I don't know Irish cities, but let me take a look at what these pictures are and try my best. And that's the best that you can do. And that is what you did right there. It is St. Patrick's Day right here, virtually. Thank you very much for being here, everybody. I've got, how many? 2 more rounds left to go. My gosh, it's going to be a great time. Let's take a look at your next one. We got some great scores coming in here. Some 9s, some 10s, some 6s, 5s, 3s, 6s, 4s, 7s, 10s. It's all over the place. And we are moving on to your next round. It is round number 7, which means it's going to be your next connection round. Now, this is a very special connection round. I can't tell you too much about it because that would give it away. But you know how a connection round works now. Every answer or part of the answer will be linked or have a common link somehow. Now, this one's a little different because this connection round is all about Ireland in pop culture. So we're going to be talking a lot about Irish musicians and actors, but that are very prevalent in pop culture. That is not the connection. There is a separate connection, and I'll tell you right now, I always say the answers or part of the answers are related. I'll tell you this right now. It's only part of the answers. Actually, it's quite a specific part of every answer that is related. if you pay attention when you're writing it down, like I said, when you're writing it down, you might actually be able to notice what the connection is. I've got 10 questions coming at you. I'm especially proud of this round. So if you hate it, make sure you let me know. Hey, Chris, look at this cursor. Oh, it's all over the place here. Oh, look, guys, I'm operating a computer. Number 1, what incomparable Irish singer has changed her name to Magda Davitt and again to Shahada Sadiqat when she converted to Islam, but continues to perform under her birth name? I love Samantha's, like, she's joining me in the delight I have in torturing you. Number 2. Where is it? There it is. In what series of movies does Irish actor Liam Neeson play Brian Mills, an ex-Secret Service agent battling human trafficking? Number 3, who is the only Irish actor to have portrayed James Bond on film? This one goes out to Matt of the Mack Flash 5. I know you're not here. When you watch the replay, you'll hear me. Courtney has already got the connection? Come on now! That is amazing. If you've already got the connection, props, man. Props. Ooh, Paul's already got it too. Number 4, he's another famous Patrick. From what movie is the character Patrick Bateman? Well, once you got the connection, once again, it only makes choosing your answers, perhaps the answer, you know it, you write it down. But if you're debating between 2 answers, the connection helps you make your choice. Good job, everybody. It's the first time I try one like this. Samantha says, drink more beers. The answers and connections will come to you. I like it. It's like a field of dreams. Trivia of dreams. If you drink it, the answers will come. Number 5, Irish actor Gabriel Byrne has appeared in Miller's Crossing, End of Days, and this 1995 movie, also starring Kevin Spacey and Benicio del Toro. Evolve has got a lot of shake in their shamrocks right now. I think that is possibly the best way of expressing confidence that I have seen in trivia in a while. Tell you what, guys, enjoy your evening, and I am enjoying it as well. Tomorrow, I get to do the exact opposite of tonight. That's right, I am entertaining a grade school. Yeah, that's the variety that Mack Flash Entertainment brings you. We can do a drunken St. Patrick's Day trivia, and the next day, we got your grades 1 to 6 ready to go. It's question number 6. What is the last name of the Irish actress who stars in Lady Bird, Little Women, The Lovely Bones, and Brooklyn? Hello, Jay and Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you for being here. We got round 7, question number 7. That's got to be some sort of lucky link right there. What Boomtown Rats song about a 1979 school shooting in San Diego hit #1 in the UK, but only peaked at 73 in the US? I remember you, Jay and Tiffany, from last night at the Friends Trivia. I'm glad I was able to be a part of it. Anytime I get to help out a good cause with some trivia, it is my pleasure to do so, and I'm very happy that everyone had a fun time for that. If you missed it, make sure you do check out Operation Underground Railroad, an organization focusing on human trafficking, or fighting human trafficking. Indeed, fundraiser we did last night, holding a trivia event for them in order to raise some funds. Thank you very much for being a part of that. Let's take a look at number 8. What British-Irish singer began as an art rock performer, then started writing more pop-oriented material, reaching #1 in many countries with his hit 1986 song, The Lady in Red? Thank you, One Man, One Chance. I didn't even know you were here. Joe, I got your beer right here. What do you want? You want a Pilsner or Geronimo? That's what I got. I got Geronimo and Pilsner in the fridge. So you can have either, whichever you like. Number 9 in 1992. Yes. Just about 6 years ago, in 1992, Tom Cruise played and he starred in the movie Far and Away, about an Irishman and his wife who dream of owning land in Oklahoma. Who plays the wife? Is your what is that, third mulligan of the night? It's pretty par for the course. I found a version of The Parting Glass by the Pogues. I hope that's what you wanted to hear, Ash. Number 10. Here's an Irish-English singer. Speaking of the Pogues, the Irish-English singer known as the singer for the popular band The Pogues and infamous for his former drinking habits and bad teeth. Both former. You have to know. I host a lot of trivia, and I have got all sorts of shows, these fundraisers, the free events, and we have a Patreon. And if you are enjoying tonight's trivia and you like kind of the spirit of what we're doing here, make sure you do check out patreon.com/MackFlash. And that means we have a bunch of regulars in the house who kind of learn and get used to the habits of Mack Flash. Apparently, my mulligans average about 3 an hour, which is, you guys, you're in luck. You are in luck in here. Not a good sell right now for my trivia, but hey, it's a lot of fun. There's a shot of the night, so you know. That is it for this round right here. Feel free to verify your answers at this point. Make sure you confirm them. And before we get to the answers, let's get to our next prize of the night. We're talking about a $25 Walkerville Brewery gift card. And that can be, of course, as other prizes, picked up at the Walkerville Brewery between 11 and 6 every day of the week. And that's when you can also go in and buy some beer if you're not ordering online at their online store. Congratulations to Jennifer Bocock. You win the $25 gift card. Jennifer Bocock, that is yours. Congratulations to you. And let's take a look at the answers right here. For this, what was a connection round of sorts. It was Ireland in pop culture. What was the connection? Has anybody brought it up? Yeah, some people got it. The first letter of every answer spelled out St. Patrick's. STPATRICKS. So we've got Sinead O'Connor at number 1, the incomparable singer. Get it? Nothing compares to you. See what I did there? Oh, I'm so witty. At number 2, Liam Neeson's Is My Shit in Taken. At number 3, Pierce Brosnan, the only Irish actor to have portrayed 007 on screen. Number 4, Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. And number 5, Gabriel Byrne from The Usual Suspects. At number 6, I was looking for the last name. Her name is Saoirse Ronan. There you have it. Ronan was the name we were looking for. At number 7, Tell Me Why I Don't Like Mondays. That's the song I was looking for. Number 8, Chris de Burgh, The Lady in Red. Number 9, Kidman, Nicole. Bit of a trick right there. We're looking for the K of Kidman and to form the St. Patrick's K. And at number 10, Shane McGowan no longer has, drinks a lot less, got his teeth fixed, hence the former comment on there. Saoirse, is that how it is? Because I thought it was like Cersei, pretty much how. But yeah, either way. I wish I spoke the Celtic tongue. Alas, I was cursed with French. that is the strange tongue that I get to speak, French. All right, everybody, we are heading into what I believe is the final round of the night already. I know. Can you believe it? We're already here. I want to thank everybody in the chat for the kind words regarding the Mack Flash trivia. Thank you to all the Mack Flashers. Loyal fans indeed, but for a reason. I invite you all to join us, of course, and check it out. I do open it up to the public as well, so you can join in with your team, check out what it's all about, give it a try, and if you're really curious, send me an email. I'll send you an invite. I'll let you in a little bit. Come and check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. But guess what? It's a lot like this. It's a blast every night. I look forward to it all the time. It's like hanging out with all of my friends. So, here we go for your final speed round. Now, your final round. The previous round, we finished off with a music round. We're going to do the same here. And the first one was all Irish acts. This one, I call it the St. Patrick's playlist. I'm not saying St. Patrick had an iPod and this is what he would be looking to listen to. But these are songs that, I will be honest, you've mostly heard in the background of this show tonight. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. You've heard them. So here are 10 songs that you would definitely include on your St. Patrick's playlist. There are 10 clips, and I want you to name the song and the artist for each of these clips coming up. The answers did spell out St. Patrick in that last round. That was the connection. No points given for that, but that was the guiding line for that round. Now we're heading into St. Patrick's playlist, looking at 10 clips of 10 songs. All you got to do is name the song and the artist for each of them.
Quick on the draw, like the horse named McGraw from the cartoon. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. Shalak, lock, boom. All right now. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. Everybody. Boom, shalak, lock, boom. All right now. Breaker, here comes the caper. Straight with the taper, the lyrics skyscraper. Hit you like the lyrical murderer. I know you think I have, but yo, I never heard of you.
Like I said, a lot of these songs in the playlist came up in our playlist tonight. And there you have it. Perhaps that was a hint.
You have to excuse me, I am not at my best. I've been gone for a month. I've been drunk since I left. These so-called vacations will soon be my death.
You guys are the best.
I'm an Irishman, leathered, weathered Irish skin. Beard orange is the sunset of the flag. In the night sky we fly it, and proud of the life we fight to live. History I write with it, spit it with the dialect. And this is a celebration, of course. The green, white, orange.
Once again, name the song and artist for each of these clips, which means 20 points going to you and your team.
I drank 60 doubles for the price of one. Trying to find the courage to talk to one. I asked her for a dance. not a second glance. My night had just begun. When I drink to the Father of the Holy Ghost, I'm kneeling at the altar of my nightly post.
Definitely the toughest round tonight. You thought that last round was hard. This is the toughest one here, unless, of course, you are an expert when it comes to St. Patrick's Day and a St. Patrick's Day playlist. Number 8.
And we had another round. Oh, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, fight. Oh, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, fight. Oh, if I see a pretty girl, I'll sleep with her tonight. Yes, I'll drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, drink it, fight.
We are only 2 questions until the end. Make sure you do keep a track of your score so you can share your total in the chat when we're done. And don't leave. I've got one more prize to hand out. It's a Walkerville Brewery gift basket. Here's number 9.
Guess who just got back today? Them wild-eyed boys that had been away haven't changed, had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy.
And here it is, number 10. Savor it, everybody.
Take a life for a heck of a life. Take a lesson once again. 500 years like killing night have blown us all to hell. What savior rests while on his cross we die? Forgotten freedom burns. As the shepherd led his lambs astray to the bigot and the gunman.
All right, everybody, get your shots ready because this is it, the end of the game. You know what I'm talking about. This is how we finish it off. Review your answers. This is the toughest music round, the toughest round you had to face tonight. It was this one right here. There's no way you can know where I was coming from. These are all songs that you may have heard tonight. And even if you heard it tonight, you're like, I still don't know what that is. But that's how it goes. That is how the crookie crumbles. And that is a spoonerism right there for you. That is how the cookie crumbles, is what I meant to say. And that is your St. Patrick's Day trivia. Bam! That's what I have to say about that. I know how I write a game. It gets hard. But you enjoy it. I'll let you fill that in. Hey, everybody. I told you, get your shot ready. We're at the end of the night. Okay, I'm going to put it down. I'll announce the next winner, and then we'll do our shot. How about that? Now you got time to get your shot because our final prize of the night being awarded, it is a Walkerville Brewery gift basket. What's in here? Let's see. You've won a Walkerville Brewery gift basket loaded with all of your favorites, valued at over $50. You'll have to see what that's all about when you pick it up at the Walkerville Brewery. And I'm talking about you, Sabrina Botsford. Congratulations, Sabrina Botsford. You are the winner of the 8th and final prize pack of the night. Thank you. How about a big virtual round of applause for the Walkerville Brewery for putting this on and putting out all of these prizes. Yes, indeed. You can do the clapping emoji or the smiley faces or clap, right? Just right, clap. That works too. Thank you, Walkerville Brewery. You're the best. Hey, everybody, let's do a shot in honor of Windsor's own Walkerville Brewery, supporters of Mack Flash, and all around great people. This one goes out to you and to all of the players tonight who joined us. Cheers. Bam! That's what we do. All right, let's take a look at the answers for this round right here. You guys are the best. Look at all these clapping hands and We got some smiley faces and some dabbings and some claps. Everyone's the best. You guys are all the best. I had the greatest night tonight. Thank you. This made my St. Patrick's Day complete. The answers go like this. And number 1, the first request of the night. I'm shipping up to Boston by the Dropkick Murphys. No joke. That was the first song that was requested tonight, and it was the first one on this playlist. We had the one song that I said was terrible. Boom, shalak, luck, boom. It's called Shamrocks and Shenanigans by House of Pain. Now remember, you're giving yourself a point for each of these song and artist. This round is out of 20. We got the Mahones at number 3. They're gonna paint this fucking town red, as they say. At number 4, Metallica, Whiskey in the Jar, a cover of the good old Irish band Spirit of the West, Canadian group, Home for Arrest. Always happens. Yay, Samantha's husband, who loved this round. Thank you. Thank you. Let's keep it moving. Yeah. I found a Macklemore song called Irish Celebration. Now, to be fair, and to give credit where credit is due, it is Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. It just fits better on the screen this way. At number 7, some Great Big Sea. People did request some Great Big Sea tonight, but not, well, the old back rum, blah, 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 down, down my leg, or something. And then we had Buck 09 with the Irish drinking song, which I thought was just funny. That one goes out to Chris and Nicole, by the way. At number 9, we got Thin Lizzy, The Boys Are Back in Town, and Drunken Lullabies, which was requested tonight and then came on again because of Shuffle. We heard it a lot of times tonight, but there it is. Maybe that's our anthem. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, I gotta say, I'm almost disappointed. I'm disappointed that I didn't make the game longer so we get to hang out some more. This was a great show. I hope you guys enjoyed it so much. I enjoyed myself. And happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you very much to the Walkerville Brewery. Don't forget, you can pick up some beer there every day, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. That is. If you live in Windsor, Essex, you can get it delivered to your house for free. All you got to do is go shop online at the online retail store. Happy St. Patrick's Day from Mack Flash, from the Walkerville Brewery. Let your scores shine through the chat right now. We want to see how well you did. My name is Francois. I have been your host, and I will see you next time on Mack Flash Trivia. Who's doing anything after? You guys doing something? Let's hang out.
Save her, and that was the end of sweet Molly Malone. Now a ghost wheels her barrow through streets broad and narrow, crying cockles and mussels, alive, alive, oh, alive.